Well, I have come a cropper at the end of nearly every relationship I've ever had. I think I've had maybe four or five relationships in my long years, including my marriage, and they all ended up very, very painfully. Um, Most of them were around. There's a kind of thing that happens, which is very banal and hard, not that pleasant to admit, that when you have a difficult infancy, if you weren't treated right as an infant, then often you will search out people in your later life that match how you were treated as an infant, and that's not healthy. So if you were treated neglectfully, you'll find someone avoidant, and you'll find that sexy because it just gives you the familiar feeling of what it was like as an infant with your parents and carers. We tend to choose unhealthy things that we kind of, part of our psychology thinks, if I can fix it, then I can like heal the what I never got as a child. You don't realize you're doing it, but you're constantly trying to fix what you never got. And
It's a bit of
therefore you can,
a
yeah,
design, wouldn't you say that's a bit of a design
design flaw.
flaw?
Yeah,
I
and while
think
we're on
it,
design flaws, it's a real shame that scarcity is considered value. You know, that like because there's hardly any gold or diamond. There's when there's not very much, you, of course, that's more valuable. And something there's an abundance of isn't considered. You take it for granted. So someone who's good for you, that gives you an abundance of love and is always there for you and absolutely healthy, isn't attractive. Someone who messes you around and is scarce and presses your scarcity buttons becomes really attractive. That's another design flaw.